Okay, why don't you start with the Giants?
I just did.
I wasn't listening.
Okay. The connectivity. I just feel like they have what the Warriors had in years past. And I know you can be like, well, Guru, what's that mean when it counts 3-2 or they're down a couple runs? It's why they're where they're at right now in the standings. And they got action at winning the National League West. This is crazy, Steiny, but I'm giving Kapler, I'm giving Farhan. Forget Farhan for this moment. I feel good about Kapler and the team, whatever message he's sending or pounding home on a nightly basis is resonating. And I think the Giants don't have the most talented roster or team, but their connectivity is why they're damn near in first place in the National League West. And it's why the last 10 games, I did what you did with Jordan Poole. These are the last 10 output offensively for the Giants. 3-1, 4-4-4, 3-2-8, 2-1. And yet they're winning the majority of those ball games, Steiny, and I believe it's because what's going on in the clubhouse. I could be wrong. It's coming through my TV, and that's why I don't think this thing is going to stop anytime soon, and that's the Giants trying to win the National League West.
The Giants were the one that I had trouble figuring something out for. And I'll tell you why, is because I feel like it's the other teams, the Warriors and the Niners.
Yeah.
I feel like some stuff sticks out about why the Niners have had a nice run the last 3 or 4 years. Obviously, I think a lot sticks out with the Warriors, why they've, because of their championships. The Giants are a little different to me. They're doing well right now, and if you're making me feel good about what makes you feel good, because
you should,
the Giants,
right? You should right now.
That's a good question. That's a good question. Yes, you should feel good about where they are right now. Is that feeling the same as feeling good about them their next 2 or 3 years?
But I'm just being real. Wouldn't that be negative? Wouldn't that not be enjoying the moment?
Well, I am your partner.
Yeah,
that's
too funny.
Can't get rid of that guy.
I'll never speak for you, but I thought you would put ahead of schedule because you said they're playing with house money this year.
They are, but this year they're having a year that's almost like 2 years ago. Not quite.
It's all, but they got feeling.
But that didn't have staying power. Do you feel like this has more staying power? Probably because of the young guys. Anyway, I'll answer the question.
Okay. It's hard for you.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think the reason I'd feel good about the Giants, I think it's Farhan Zaidi. I think the one thing...
I feel like that line wouldn't be that long, man.
The one thing is, it's not dissimilar to what you said. He's been able to put together a team that's been competitive without a boatload of talent. It looks like they do have a philosophy.
Yeah.
It looks like they've got a template. So if you're asking me, Steiny, what's the best reason to feel good about the San Francisco Giants? Who's their best player? Logan Webb, let's say. Okay, so they got a really good number one starter. But that's not the reason I'd feel really good about him. I think it's because Farhan showed he can kind of make, chicken soup out of chicken feathers.
Now, here I go. Pitcher not being an option, who's their best everyday player? Or is it by committee? Because some days it's Wilmer Flores. Some days it's Lamont Wade Jr. Some day it's Conforto. Somebody's got to explain, maybe the guys, Willard and Dibbs, when they come in, why he's getting pinch hit for late in games.
Who?
Conforto.
Oh.
It happened in this Arizona series. I'm just perplexed, but I get it, the spreadsheet or what have you, but Steiny, I just don't know who's not feeling good about this team in this season right now.
Oh, you got to be feeling good about this team right now. Question is, what do you feel best about, kind of moving forward? And to me, Farhan, you know what? Farhan / the young players. The optimism about the young players.
Well, hey, let's put the on the table, brought to you by EchoPestControl.com. I don't know what Casey Schmidt's going to be, but what I do know is he's helping. But Steiny, he's struggling and some at the plate. So
Right.
is that a plus or minus to you? Like the fact that he's still up on the big club,
Yeah.
that's okay because they're running him out there every day. It's not about results because he is. Steiny, a ball almost hit him in the pelvis the other day and he swung. Like, but his defense is second to none. Shaft, if you're listening, the arm is there. I know he ain't listening on vacation, but you know what I mean? Like,
No, I do. I love
what we're seeing for.
I mean, to me, it's young guys are going to have growing pains, and they're having them, but they're still winning through it. And now we got 2 months of baseball left where, I don't know how much Schmidt's going to play. I don't know how much Luciano's going to play. Don't know how much Patrick Bailey's going to play, but obviously a lot. And it's
the best defensive catcher in the National League.
By the way,
Uh-oh.
he's got 7 errors.
He stinks.
I didn't say that.
How many guys he's
I
gunned
didn't
down?
say that. I don't know.
He's 19.